Hello and namaste. Welcome to my class. This is short demo class and a little bit mixing of little bit Pilates and yoga. So this is lunchtime yoga. Hope you guys enjoy. So reaching up high, inhale, bring your hand above your crown, look side to side, keep your neck free and easy, lifting your arm, lifting your rib cage. And then bring your hand to the side and going a little bit forward and come up, scooping up high. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Then come back to center. Drop your hand down to heart center. Lifting up high, inhale, dropping your right side, your hand reaching up, and then slowly turning to your right side, opening your heart, bring your shoulder forward. Try not to round your back, reach up, lengthening. Then coming up high, inhale, exhale, drop your left hand, reach up, then slowly looking down and rotate your body to the side. So again, feel like really nice opening your heart, turning to the side and breathe. Then slowly coming up high, inhale, exhale to prayer. Then bringing your hand and you can do cat and cow. Again, repetition is you can do longer many times, but this class is short class and I always do like a demo, okay? Lengthening your leg, so right side, sorry about the doggies, coming up high, inhale, exhale, going to side and reach. So you don't have to go all the way and grab the toes, so always try to bring your body further, okay? Coming up high, inhale and look to the side, reach there again, lengthening, flex your toes, pressing your hip, then coming up high, inhale, switch other side. Try not to open too wide your legs, sometimes it's harder to forward, and looking, exhale. Reach out, exhale, lengthening your spine, bring your chin, try not to drop your head down. Reach down and breathe. Then again, you can stay here, you don't have to go too far. Pressing the hip down, then slowly coming up high, inhale, exhale to the side, again flexing your toes a little bit more. Come back to center, reach up high, then open your both leg out. So try not to open too wide, okay? Comfortable open. And going to the side, reach, exhale. Come up, inhale, exhale. So repeat that as many times as you can, okay? So again, as I mentioned, this is just a demo class, and then you can repeat as many times as you can. Reach up, drop it down, and dropping your forearm, flexing your toes, looking to the side, and staying here. If you cannot drop your hand right here is fine. And walk to your side, and then coming up high, inhale, and going side to side. So you can grab your hand or reach, okay? Reach side to side. So going here, feeling good, wonderful body movement, always great. And again, you can repeat at least 8 to 10 times. Exhale to prayer. Then bring your toes, your soles together. So try not to bring too close at once. Slightly open a little bit more is okay. Reach up high, inhale. Exhale to side. Inhale, exhale to side. Again, repeat more. This one is feel good. Then slowly come back to center. Bring your hand behind, plant your hand, and lift your hip up. So when you're doing that, you feel like your gluteus, your back, and your shoulder a little bit stretching and strengthening. And then come back, cross your leg, exhale, drop down, come all four. So I will show you from the front sideways. So come all four, and then lift your right leg behind. So when you're doing that, your body drops, but always draw your navel, Okay, so draw your navel or reach and grab the ankle, lift up, plant your hand, really nice. You can look up to your toes if you want, or look down. Then slowly release, plant your hand, bring to chest and out. Then again, this also repeat at least 8 times. Okay, then drop down. Then switch other side, lift up, planting your hand, lifting, reach your hand. Always try grab ankle, okay, not the toes. Ankle and kick up, lift up, feel good, balance your body. Then slowly release, bring your chest, knee to chest, out and down, and out and down. Then you can drop your forearm down, then lengthening your right leg up. Then here, draw your navel and come up few times, up and down. Again, this one, you can repeat as many times as you can. Then switch other leg, lift up and down, up and down. Then bring your knee wider and push back your hip and sink down your body down to devotion. Or you can do the child pose. You can bring your hand around and drop your cheek one side and lie down like a baby. Just a child pose, you feel good. Balasana. And then bring your hand to the front. Now this time you can just do side to side stretch. And then go side to side stretch. Come back to center, plant your hand, curl your toes, and we are going to downward facing dog. Bicycle your leg up and down and lift up your heel. Just staying here, circling, then switch, circle, switch. From here, you just staying here and curl your back, lifting your heel, and come back to plank. Now again, planking, you have option to drop your knee or push out, lift one leg up and back and forth a little bit. Just go very gentle. Again, you can stay as long as you can and switch other side and breathe. Then from here, you can just hugging your elbows, drop down your body slowly, slowly, slowly all the way. Plant your top of the foot and come up to cobra. Push out here. Keep your pelvic bone down. Pushing your shoulder. Bring your sternum forward. You can look up just like above your eyebrow. Try not to drop your head like this. Reach, shoulder down and breathe. Then curl your toes. Push back to downward facing dog. And you stay there, breathe. Then step your right leg forward. Then from here, we can come up to low lunge, or you can come up to warrior one. Sink down a little bit deep. Stay there, feel good. And opening your hand out. Grab your palm together and open your heart. Then slowly release. Come here. And squeeze your shoulder blade behind. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Staying here, opening your heart and breathe. Then slowly come up. Swing your left hand, opening your body to warrior two. Then drop your hand down. Lifting, you can stay here or bring your hand behind, grab your thigh, okay? Or rest on the back. When you're grabbing, go down and lift up. So your hand reaching out and breathe. You can stay as long as you want and breathe. Then slowly drop, reach your hand up, pull your body and reverse right here. You don't have to go too far. Staying here, great. Come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then inhale, come up, lengthening your knee exhale, going to triangle. From here, you can drop your hand down and raise your right hand up, turning your body to the side, and drop your hand. Bring your left toes in, so you're going to pyramid right here. And just stay, breathe. Then slowly bend your knee, walk around. You come to wide leg forward fold. Walk your hand a little bit further and drop your chest, not locking your knee, lengthening your spine here. And breathe. Then slowly lift your head up, come back and soften your knee around. Slowly, slowly, slowly coming up high. Inhale, exhale to breath. Then we are going to the side. Again, keep you really nice, and then you can go to high lunge right here. Same like other side, sinking down. Bring your hand behind, relax your palm, open your heart. Then slowly coming up high. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You can repeat again as many as you can. And then right here. And slowly coming up high. Inhale, showing your hand, warrior second. Exhale down, reach up. Or bring your hand around and lengthen out. Staying here again. Always keep your knee above your ankle, not locking your knee. Then slowly release, coming up high, reverse, sink. Come up high, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, then come lengthen, going exhale to triangle. Then slowly from here, coming up high, inhale. When you're triangling, going your body down right here. And square your hip to the front. Raise your left hand up. Turning your body to the side and breathe. Then slowly drop down. Now from here, we're going to go to downward facing dog back here. And bicycle. Inhale, going to forward. Right here, exhale, drop down. And coming up to cobra. Pushing your shoulder back. And just breathe. And then curl back to downward facing dog. You can breathe, stay there. Wonderful job. Then slowly bring your left leg to the front. Right here. Nice job. Or you can bring your both hand inside, sinking down. And just do a few times, moving your leg back and forth, making a pyramid. Okay? Then from here, we're going to drop your knee down, push back, lifting the toes. And pushing your tailbone away is always great. And drop it down. From here, we're going to go up to downward facing dog. Plant your hand, curl your toes, and this left leg goes all the way to three-legged dog. Open and bend your knee right here. Sink down a little bit more and reach up high. Open to the side, parallel to the ground. You can open or bend your knee. Nice job. And then swing and drop down. Do the other side the same way. Okay? My clothes are dropping down. Lift up high, inhale. Then bend, open. Opening, then come up, square your hip, open your leg. So when you're doing that, do the parallel to the ground, dropping opposite heel all the way down. So my left heel is all the way down, or you can bend right here. Okay? And then swing up, drop down. Bend your knee, push back to devotional pose, and just stay there, sink. Then from here, we're going to go a little bit forward. Plant your forearm and lengthen your leg up staying here. Now you enjoy this, that's fine. If not, drop one knee or drop both knee time to time, or push out to squeeze your glutes. Staying here, great, and breathe. And you can stay as long as you can, or you can repeat as many times as you want. And bring your leg behind, going to really nice Sphinx pose. Try not to drop your body, just lift up and breathe. From here, we're going to sit down, drop your body all the way down, bring your hand to the side, looking down, so try not to go too far. Right here, push your hand up. So option number one, you can just do that, or lifting your leg, come up a little bit, reaching, and then bring your hand to the front and out. Front and out. You can repeat again so many times as you like. Then slowly drop down, plant your hand, lift up, push back to devotional pose. You can go to this pose as many times as you like. And breathe. Then slowly come back, curl your toes, then walk towards your hand and forward fold. So when you forward fold, always bend your knee a little bit more and drop your head down, or grab your opposite elbow, sway side to side. Then from there, come up, rounding your back, slowly, 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 coming up, reaching up, and bring your hand behind, opening your heart. When you open your heart, try not to push your hip forward. Right here, open your heart, look up, come back to center, exhale to prayer. Then we're gonna do a little bit of balancing. So when you're balancing, hard floor is always great than like with a carpet. And then you can just stay here. Now, lots of time we do the tree pose balancing. So when you're doing the tree pose balancing, plant your leg, one leg, your foot grounded, or if you want to try, come up and walk around on your ball of your foot, walking a little bit, balance your body, walking side to side, and walk on the heel. That's always helpful. And then from here, planting your right, lifting your left, reach up high, inhale, bring your hand to heart center, opening your leg. So try not to go to side too much, lift up your heart center, and then bring your leg either in a calf, so inner thigh, okay? So I don't prefer to go to inner thigh because your body goes, feel like falling and we drop, but always do the calf and just right here. Or open your leg and open your hand. So when you're doing that, and you can look your both sides of your hand. So side to side, looking, great job, both sides. Open your heart, or bring your hand behind and just opening and just bend and straight few times. Bring your leg and then push behind. So now from the sideways, what you do is right here is staying good, it's okay, or lifting and just go a little bit. Well, what happened is if you feel like falling, you can always drop, okay, or open your hand, or even drop down on the floor. It's always the option. So then from here you can come up, take your time, and slowly coming up, reaching up high, inhale, exhale to prayer. Then we go other side the same way. Reach up high, inhale, bring your hand to heart center and open here. Wherever you had the other leg, you can always do that. And then opening and lifting. That's okay. Try not to go too much far. Always tilt your tailbone, opening your heart and opening your hand, or cactus, however you want to do it, or moving a little bit. This is just to challenge yourself. Then bring your hand behind, clasp your palm, push out, or opening your hand. Okay, open your hand to the side and going down is aeroplane. Or bring your hand behind, or even dropping your hand down is always the option. Take your time and breathe, and slowly come up and reaching up high. Inhale, exhale to prayer. Now you can bring your heel up. Okay, so when you bring your heel up, join the heel together. It helps your quad and your hip, and you can slowly drop it down. Staying here is good. Or drop your hand down. Or open, wherever you have, you want your hand, that's good. Try to keep your back straight. Then bring your hand down, then slowly drop. Plant your hand and then tuck your tailbone and drop your hip down and lift your leg up. Okay, so when you're doing that, you can just do right here or lengthen, pressing your tailbone down and breathe. Or one leg, okay? Just do whatever feel comfortable. Then slowly drop down, lift up high, reach forward, and then drop your hand down, reaching down with your chin. So try not to drop your head like this. You feel like how much your back rounding to reaching up here, lengthening, flex your toes up. So if you want to grab the toes, you can grab it, but try not to reach like this. Okay, always have to be some space here, and then slowly round and come back down. Slowly, slowly, slowly come down. When your sacral flat, you lift your leg up. You can stay here, or one leg, or both leg, and just breathe. Breathe. Nice job. And then slowly drop your head down. Bring your hand overhead and straight. Push the heel out when you're stretching. Lower back flat. Then come up, lift, okay? And just drop down, exhale. Come up and down. You can do like 15 or 20 times, whatever you can count. That's always good. Reaching, but keep your lower back flat. Lower back has to be flat on the floor. That you enjoy. And then when you're done 20 times, then bend your knee and hug your knee, rock side to side. And when you do each time, you can feel your knees goes a little bit more. So turning, opening up your spine, and you feel like really good on your sacral. Then that's good. And then slowly lengthen one leg and drop the knee other side, but keep your shoulder flat. You can grab the knee and open or breathe. Take your time. Then slowly come back. Then you can switch other side same way. And keep your shoulder flat on the floor. And just feel like really nice twisting. Right here. Your sacral, massaging your colon. And then come back whenever. And then hug again. You can lift up. You just feel good like little rounding. And then lengthen your leg out. Open your hand. And completely lie down. Again, stay there about 10 minutes is always great. Dropping your shoulder, dropping your head, and completely back rested. And just enjoy it. When you close your eyes, you see outer eyes. You can feel, rejuvenate, and realization of your body. And experiencing what is your body telling. And so you enjoy it completely, and then close your eyes whenever you are ready. Always roll to the right side and slowly come up to seated position, but take your time again. You can stay as long as you want. Then raising your hand up, bring your hand to the heart center, honoring yourself. When you honor yourself, you honor the whole world. Thank you so much and namaste.